Hello again, and welcome back to the card mat. Right, I can't do a performance on this one because you really need spectators, so I'm just going to walk you through it. It'll be just as good, I hope. First off, set your packet up so every card is a contrasting colour. Red, black, 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 all the way through. That's the only setup you need. As I say, you have two spectators. Show them that the cards are completely mixed up, but don't spread one card by one card because they'll see the pattern of it being like a zebra crossing, shall we say. Push them a bit more higgledy-piggledy so it's not as noticeable that the cards are fold in order, if you see what I mean. To convince it even more, you're going to do a shuffle. Now when you do your spread, note what colour your bottom card is. Red. I've got to split the packet to a black card, then shuffle singular an even number. Doesn't matter what one, an even number, but you want it to make it look convincing, so do a pretty high one if you can manage it. You're just going 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, and you'll stop anyway. I've got a black card gone on the top. Now I'm going to be ditching a red card on top, so that stayed in red and black order. You can do that as many times as you like, but every time you do a shuffle, the bottom colour changes. It was red, it's gone to black. If I do it again, I'll be cutting to a red card, which then obviously becomes the bottom card as I shuffle the cards on the top. Keeps it all in the same order, but it looks like you've really mixed the packet up. You say you're going to do like an intuition test. This is a bit like out of this world type thing. To say, what colour do you think the top card is? Now you know what colour the bottom card is, because when you've done your spread, you've seen it's red. So you turn over, so you know the bottoms are red, you know the top ones are black. What colour do you think the top card is? They say black. Fantastic. Turn the top card over. Well, hey. They say red. What do? Well, you got a black with a red, and a black with a red. So they've said red. You do a double lift to show it's a red card. Pinch your top and bottom. Put your finger in it just to keep it from splitting. Put it down. You got that one right. What do you think the next card is? That one's red. That card's got to be the opposite colour, which would be the black one. What colour do you think it is? I think it's another red one. Well, you know it's a black one with a red one underneath, so you do another double lift and put it down. Do you think this one's a black one? Red, black, top card, turn it over. Do the exact same movement so it doesn't look a bit iffy. Another black one, do a double lift. A red one, top card. A red one, double lift, get the two. Ooh, still missed it. Double lift, yeah, and put it down. But don't go too wild on it. Don't go through the entire packet. Now when you pick these up, because of the way you put them down, putting it onto a black card, they're carrying on running in order again, so you haven't messed nothing up. Now you ask, well, if you want to, you could do another shuffle if you want, and then you ask your spectator to give the packet a cutting anywhere that they would like, and say they cut the packet about there, you'll complete the cut. You go, right, we'll give that card to you and we'll give that card to you. Now that's always going to be one colour, that's always going to be a different colour, right? They get to look at the cards, you don't see them, they get to look at them. Once they've seen them, don't forget you deal to one first, then two. Then you take them back ones first and put it on the top, and then twos and put it on the top, and ask one of them to cut them somewhere into the packet. Are you happy? No. Give it another cut. Are you happy? No. Give it another cut. Are you happy? No. Just bored. Okay, give me the cards. I will carry on. I have no idea. Look at that, right to the bottom. One was the Ace of Spades, wasn't it? Can you remember what the cards were? Oh God, This packet, this is amazing that this has happened. It is, because this will very rarely happen. What you're going to be doing when you're looking through your packet is looking for where you've got 2 black cards and 2 red cards together in the packet. You might have 2 red cards and 2 black cards elsewhere, but they're not going to be together. You only want the ones which are together. Now I've got the 2 black cards there. I knew that was one of the chosen cards, so I know the other chosen card is on the top. The 2 red ones are on the top. Don't worry, there is a black one there. It's not 3. Yeah, but what you do, so all I'd have to do is just give a little move through the packet. Okay, I've still no idea which is your card, and progress with the effect. If they were somewhere else in the packet, which they are now, you'd look through the packet, and as you can see, they're still running red and black. Two red ones, 2 black ones together. If you want to, you can carry on looking through, but keep them. We'll actually get a break between the pair of them. So you get the 2 red ones in one hand and the 2 black ones in the other. So when you get to them, just slide your finger into them to keep a break as you carry on pushing through. But all this is done towards yourself, so they're not seeing any of this anyway. And you'll break the packet and put the one pair on the top and the other on the bottom, basically. You say, well, that didn't help any at all, did it? I'll tell you what, I'll deal the cards out into 2 piles. Yeah, sorry, this is the very, very long-winded bit. So you do have to come up with quite a bit of dialogue to fill the empty spaces, as Pink Floyd said. Right, so you'll deal the pack into 2 piles. And you say, just to make it a bit more, but it might actually help me if you cut that packet in half and get your aura on that pack, and you cut that pack in half and I might get your aura. So both spectators will cut the packets in half, which would then put their cards in the middles somewhere. You will then look through the first packet and you will notice, yes, it's all the black cards, but there's one red one, which you will up jog as you carry on going through the rest of the packet. You'll put that down so they can't see it. You say, I think that's your card, and this will always be spectator 1's card. Then you do the same thing with this. You look through all your red cards for the black one, which again you will uppy joggy and put down without them seeing it. Right, now for the first time, please name your card, and he will say the 10 of diamonds. Please name your card, and they will say the ace of spades, and they will be amazed. Then you can say, that was not the amazing part. The amazing part was actually sorting the packet out to make it easier to find your cards. You see, I got your card out of this packet, and this packet is all red. Made it very easy to spot the black one. And I got your card out of this packet, and this packet is all black, which makes it easy to spot a red card, or whatever you would like to say at that point. But there you go. Very, very nice one. I came up with a couple of years ago and it didn't get many views, so I thought I'd show you it again. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope somebody uses it. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again soon.